Dive. Today, we're getting into the transformation of Luka Doncic, specifically how his leadership has really reshaped the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, it's a great topic. We've got some interesting material here showing this, well, this evolution. It's not just about the jaw-dropping talent anymore, is it?
No, exactly. And that's the core question, right?
Yeah.
How did Luka go from, this young superstar to the kind of leader who makes the Mavericks genuine contenders?
Well, looking back at the early stuff, the talent was just immense. I mean, right off the bat. But leadership, maybe not the first word that came to mind for everyone.
Right. The focus was definitely on the highlight plays, the scoring. Some early reports even hinted at maybe some frustration when things didn't go perfectly, a struggle to consistently lift the whole team.
But there seems to be this distinct shift. You can almost pinpoint when he seemed to consciously decide, okay, this team needs more from me than just points.
Taking ownership.
Exactly. It's like a deliberate commitment. Some analysts pointed out changes even in his post-game comments, more team-focused, taking responsibility. That stuff matters inside a locker room.
For sure. And you see that reflected in the team's culture now, don't you? It feels like there's more accountability, maybe a tougher work ethic across the roster, like his dedication sort of spread.
Yeah, it definitely seems contagious. And it's visible on the court, too. His scoring is still, elite.
Of course.
But the playmaking, the assists, creating those easy looks for others, that's where you really see the leadership growth, I think.
Yeah, moving beyond just making the pass to really orchestrating the offense, manipulating defenses, that takes a different kind of vision.
It absolutely does. And think about what that does for his teammates' confidence. They know, if I cut here, if I get open,
Luka will find me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That trust unlocks potential. You see guys stepping up, hitting big shots more consistently. That wasn't always the case in earlier years.
And you can't ignore the leading by example part. All the reports about his work ethic, the off-season grind. When your best player works that hard.
It sets the tone, no question. It's that nonverbal leadership that can be incredibly powerful.
So if you track the Mavs' performance, it lines up pretty clearly with Luka becoming this more complete leader, right?
Yeah.
From maybe a fringe playoff team to, well, now they're talked about as real threats.
Absolutely. That trajectory shift is undeniable. They look like a different team, more cohesive.
You feel that chemistry, that shared belief when you watch them play now.
Yeah, there's a resilience there too. They fight through adversity in a way that suggests, real conviction. And a lot of that comes from the top, from his leadership.
So looking forward, this really cements Luka as more than just a star player. He's like the foundational piece, the cornerstone shaping their whole identity.
For sure. His legacy in Dallas isn't just going to be about stats. It's about this transformation he sparked. The Mavs' future success really seems tied to his continued growth as that leader.
So, boiling it down, what are the big takeaways from his journey? That conscious decision to take on responsibility seems key.
Yeah, understanding that leadership is more than just talent and the power to inspire, right?
Yeah.
To actually make the people around you better, more confident. That's the difference maker.
Right. So, as we wrap this deep dive on Luka's leadership and the Mavs' new identity, maybe the thought for listeners is, how do those principles, commitment, responsibility, inspiration, apply in your own world? It's often less about raw talent and more about that